Welcome back, children. Have a good day to you all. Okay. See, we'll continue our lesson. National movement, the early phase, 1895 to 1918. Okay. Till yesterday we have discussed this and we'll continue the topics. Okay. See, today topic is the moderates and extremists. Okay. The moderates and extremists. See. Here, all of you have to open your book 1, 2, 3 page number 123. Okay. In the next Congress session 1905, the extremist nationalists led by Tilak Bipin Chandra Pal and Lala Lajpati Rai, okay, were in favor of extending the movement to the rest of India and demand for full-fledged freedom of our Swaraj. Okay. In the 1905, okay, Bipin Chandra Pal, Balagangadhar Tilak and Lala Lajpati Rai, okay, these are all extremist nationalists, okay, and they started Swaraj movement, okay, these all are started Swaraj movement. In that Swaraj movement, Balagangadhar Tilak gave a best and famous slogan is Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Okay. Balagangadhar Tilak gave a slogan, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Okay. He gave a slogan and started the movement. Okay. They wanted to move away from the earlier strategy of submitting petitions to the government. Okay. They started by the slogan, their movement, Swaraj movement, and they thought that whatever up to now we gave petitions and okay, we gave petitions to the courts of the British government and all, that is concerned, it is like a begging way. Okay, it's like a begging way. Now we have to be start the movement like British, they have to be give up. Okay, we have to be stopping all of that. Petitions appealing to the court of the Britishers and all, right? Now what they want then, the Britishers they are started the movement in the way of Britishers have to vacate the place, okay? They have to give up this all, okay? Like that they started. At that time, moderate nationalists, okay? Some of the persons of moderate nationalists, they did not accept of all this. They thought that our people did not ready for now our freedom, okay, and we are not able to start our fresh nation, okay. Previously, whatever we continue, no, in that process only we have to be go like that. Sorry. Like that, moderate nationalists have decided, but these extremist nationalists did not accept it. Okay, extremist nationalists did not accept it, and they both became separated in one meeting. Okay, both became separated in one meeting. So then soon the government came down heavily upon the extremists and the activists of the Swaraj movement. Okay, government also came down heavily upon the extremists. Okay, most of the leaders like Tilak, Balagangadhar Tilak were imprisoned. Okay, see these all extremist nationalists started movement started whatever Swaraj movement highly, no. So British government make this all of our extremist nationalists, make it into imprisonment. Okay. See, at that time many young Swarajists, okay, many young Swarajists felt laid down by the developments and thus targeted unpopular British officials. They hoped to restrain the repression and oppression unleashed by the British in this way. At that time, when the Balagangadhar Tilak and extremists were imprisoned, right? So, English Swarajists were started the movement and it was enlarged. Okay, so that. Okay. And see, even though they did not succeeded, these younger Swarajists were not succeeded in that movement. Even they were caught and hanged or imprisoned. Okay, they kept alive the spirit of nationalism. Okay, many of the young Swarajists, they were hanged, or else some persons might be imprisoned. Okay, means that they sent it to the jails. British government, they did not accept of all this. Okay, and they sent it into the jail. The national movement resumed again in 1915 when Tilak came back. Okay, again the national movement arose in the year of 1915. Okay, Tilak came back from the prison and he started home rule movement. Okay, Tilak, Balagangadhar Tilak started. Sorry for the inconvenience. Balagangadhar Tilak started home rule movement with the help of Annie Besant. Okay, with the help of Annie Besant. Next, the First World War in the year of 1914 to 1918. See, the First World War was broke out in 1914 with the Britain, France and Russia on one side and Germany and its allies on the other side. Okay, the First World War between whom you know? Britain, France, Russia, these three one side, the other side Germany and its allies. Okay, it totally the First World War 5 years have passed. Okay, 5 years. Germany was finally defeated. Okay, First World War. Which are those? Russia, okay, Britain and France in one side. Okay, other side Germany and some of its allies. In some of small countries. But in this First World War, how many years? 5 years have been continued. Okay, 5 years have been continued. Which First World War? Between whom? Okay, Russia, Britain and France. They together one side and another side Germany and allies. So in this First World War, Germany defeated. Okay. See, this caused unprecedented human suffering and destruction. As the war ended, another revolution started in Europe. When it is the war ended, okay, at that time, revolution started in the Europe. Okay, a socialist revolution took place in Russia, in which peasants, workers and soldiers led by communists deposed the emperors and abolished landlordism, okay, and private ownership of land and factories. At the end of this system, even in Europe, even in Russia, another movements were started. Okay, what is that movement? Peasants, workers and soldiers led by the communist deposit, okay, and they abolished, okay, Russian people abolished whom? Landlordism, okay, because as well as in our countries, landlords were imposing of more and more taxes collecting from the peasants, yes or no, and that type of problems faced by even Russian people also, and they started opposing of the landlords. Okay, they also advocated equality among the nations and freedom for all nations that were subjugated by colonial power. In India, the war brought great suffering for the common people. In India, this First World War created more suffering to the people. Okay, British tried to raise funds and resources for the war by raising taxes, exporting foods and other necessities to their armies. At the time, when the First World War times, Britishers imposed more and more tax for the peasants, okay, and as well as collected revenue more, okay, and as well as they collected the food, okay, raising taxes and exporting food, okay, whatever their necessities for their army who are participating in the war no, okay, whoever participating in the First World War, right? So for them food and collected tax, that all they have dragged out from the Indians, okay, they have taken out from the Indians. These increased discontent among the people against the British rule. As the news of the Russian Revolution spread, okay, when the news spread, which news? Russian Revolution news. Where? In India. When this Russian Revolution news spread, see, it too inspired people in India, okay, it too inspired that unjust rulers can be got rid of and society can be built with equality and justice for all. When the people came to know by the news of Russian Revolution, okay, everybody are opened their eyesight, they came to know that these whatever the rule which is passing now, that should get rid of, okay, and all should get the equality, okay, and justice, and justice also should reach to all equally. People are realized this by what? By in spite of Russian Revolution, okay. See, however, this was not to be, and the British introduced harsher laws. This is not successful. Again, the Britishers imposed harsh laws. Means they imposed again and again, which is more harmful to the people, right? That type of laws introduced by the British at that time. Because if they accepted, if they get rid of all these, if the Indian people succeeded, if the Indian people will succeed, the Britishers will not be succeeded by running off their activities in the India, right? So they started suppressing of the movement, okay, and they imposed more and more different laws. Understood? These conditions, when the discontent of the people was increasing and British were getting more repressive, Mahatma Gandhi came back. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi came back from South Africa and joined the Indian freedom movement. Okay, so at this time Mahatma Gandhi joined in the movement. So where he came from? From South Africa. Understood? Here two boxes, they have given information, okay. See, look at that. One day of the partition of Bengal. See, for actually these Britishers wants to be partition of the Bengal, right? Why? Because they want to be stop that all the movement. So that's it. At that time, one day in the Bengal, how it is passed, see. The which day? On 16 October. Which year? 1905. 16 October, year 1905. Okay. The day the partition of Bengal went into effect was observed in Bengal as a day of mourning. Throughout the Bengal, no cooking was done and shops and marketplaces were closed. Okay, on that day, okay, the partition of Bengal where they started, on that day, people have decided no, even in one family also no cooking was done, no shops are open, okay, were open, and no markets also did not open, all were closed. In Calcutta, a hartal was declared. Hartal means like band, okay. People took out processions and bathed in the Ganges in the morning, and they paraded in the streets singing Vande Mataram. Okay, some people have took the bath in the Ganges river and they started roaming in the streets, parade. Okay, and parade like means a group of people passing in a particular way. We are calling it as a parade, right? So like in that way, they started moving into the streets by singing of Vande Mataram. People tried Rakis. Okay, I'm sorry. People tied. Okay, people tied Rakis on each other's hands as a symbol of unity of two halves of Bengal. Bengal have created into halves, right? Britishers. Okay. So at that time, on this day, people tired Rakis. That means people itself saying that we will not be divided. We all will be live like a in a single. Okay. So by denoting in that manner, they tired even Rakis. Okay, and they paraded. Okay, they took bath into the Ganga, and they stop of eating, they stop of cooking. Okay, shops and markets were everything closed. This is all denoting what they don't want a partition in Bengal. Understood? See, later in the day, Ananda Mohan Bose and Surendranath Banerjee addressed two mass meetings attended about 75,000 people. Okay. See, Ananda Mohan Bose and Surendranath Banerjee, they arranged some of the meetings. In that meeting, how many people were met? 75,000 people. Okay. In that partition of Bengal meetings, in the streets outside only 75,000 people had participated in that meeting. Okay. See here another box of information they gave. The pic is which you are seeing here, Mutnuri Krishna Rao. Okay. In this page you can look at here, Mutnuri Krishna Rao. Okay. See, Krishna Patrika of Machilipatnam. Which Patrika? Krishna, newspaper. Patrika means newspaper. Okay. Krishna Patrika. Okay. At which place? Machilipatnam. It is in AP. Okay, Machilipatnam. Krishna Patrika was started in Machilipatnam in 1902. In which year? Krishna Patrika started in which year? 1902. Okay. Krishna Patrika started in 1902. Okay. At which place? In Machilipatnam. Krishna Patrika started in Machilipatnam. Okay. In the year of 1902. Understood? Mutnuri Krishna Rao. Who is Mutnuri Krishna Rao? You can see in the pic. Okay, that is a person. Mutnuri Krishna Rao was one of the founders of the paper, and since 1902, from this 1902 onwards, okay, Mutnuri Krishna Rao is the founder. Okay, was associated with its sub-editor. Of course, he is having of some of employees like a sub-editor. Okay. He is associated with it as its sub-editor. For this Krishna Patrika, Mutnuri Krishna Rao is a sub-editor. Understood? Sub-editor. In 1907, he became its editor and continued to serve the journals till the died in 1945. Okay. Mutnuri Krishna Rao died in 1945. Till 1945 also he worked in the Krishna Patrika. Okay. The Krishna Patrika carried on its publicity for all the phases of India's struggle for freedom. So, what is the speciality of Krishna Patrika? Maybe another Patrikas also there. Now, why we are discussing now about the Krishna Patrika? Because in the Krishna Patrika, they have delivered the information about India's struggles. Okay, India's struggles for freedom. Okay, like the Vande Mataram movement. Okay, Home Rule movement, non-cooperation movement, the civil disobedience movement, and the Quit India movement. Okay, these all movement information. Okay, given by Krishna Patrika. Okay, the Krishna Patrika influenced not only the urban educated elite but also the rural masses. Okay, by this Krishna Patrika, this all information about the freedom fights and freedom struggles not only reached to the rural urban areas. These given information to even rural mass area places also. Both the magazine and its editor faced the wrath of British rulers several times. Many times British rulers have given punishment like this Krishna Patrika's editors, though they did not stop their printing of the news. Okay, even nowadays also, if any government is doing any wrong ways, if these newspapers or else TV channels, when they want to expose of that matter into the publicity, right? So at that time, these news channels or else newspapers, they will have a threat of from that people. Do you know? They'll have a threat, even though if they want to serve the people as in a correct way, they will be. Do not fear about the threat from the politics or else from industrialist, from whomever. Understand? Now also, even in every place also, it is going to be happen. Same like Krishna Patrika also. Okay, many people have these British people gave many warnings to this, even though they did not stop up editing, publishing the information. Okay, into the public. See, understood? So by these lesson have finished. Okay, and if you look at the pictures of owls, see in our lesson we are discussing about Surendranath Banerjee. See in 119 page they gave the pic of that persons also. Yes or no? You can look at here. Surendranath Banerjee, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, okay, Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji is the founder of INC, right? Okay, and here figure 11A 1 also they gave meeting at Surat. This is all National Congress meeting. See how the people were sat and how the meeting arranged. Okay, at the olden times, you can look at here. Even here, they had an epic of delegates of the first Indian National Congress meeting at 1885. Okay, first Indian National Congress meeting in the year 1885. At that time, you can see them how the people were dressing themselves. Okay, how these all delegates who are participated in the movement, all right. These are all also delegates. You can have a look of this. Okay, and see, continue. Even here they gave the pics of Lala Lajpati Rai, Bala Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, Annie Besant, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, Mutnuri Krishna Rao. Okay, everybody are thinking that when we got the freedom means after struggle of Mahatma Gandhi, like that you might have known it. Before the Mahatma Gandhi also, these many delegates were fought for freedom. Do you know that? Now you came to know, I think so, right? Yes, these many freedom fighters fought for the freedom of India from the Britishers. Okay, who are those? Lala Lajpati Rai, Bala Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, Annie Besant. Understood? Okay. See, I'll meet you in the next class.